On LBC. I put on LBC. Yeah, I put on LBC. On LBC. I put on LBC. On LBC. Wave riders in the building, yeah, they riding with me. Moon guys on my chain, ain't no breaking the team. Started with a vision, now we running the game. Charts glow, purple teal, yeah, you know the name. From the beach to the block, we controlling the tide. Every candle that we light, that's the wave we ride. I've been grinding through the nights while the city don't sleep. Putting LBC on maps, taking wins, stacking deep. From the charts to the streets, got the fam in the mix. Every move calculated, yeah, we playing with steel. I put on LBC, over LBC. I put over LBC, over LBC. Wave riders in the building, yeah, they riding with me. Moon guys on my chain, ain't no breaking the team. Crypto hustle late nights, yeah, we stay in the zone. Stacking knowledge, stacking bags, turning charts into gold. Market makers throw shade, but we glow through the rain. Every dip just a test, every loss turns to gain. Got the fam worldwide, but the roots run deep. From the med, I was grind to the LBC streets. This for every wave rider who believed in the dream. We gon' put it on the map, keep it real, reign supreme. Reign supreme, reign supreme, reign supreme. I put over LBC, over LBC. I put over LBC, over LBC. From the charts to the stage, man, you know who it be. It's that Lunar Beaches fam putting on endlessly.
Good evening, everybody, and welcome to Lunar Beaches Crypto, where we ride the waves of the crypto market all the way to the moon. Thank you all for joining me. I do greatly appreciate it. It is a Thursday, July 16th, 2026 at precisely 10:02 p.m. Eastern Standard Time. Thank you all for being here. I hope you had a fantastic Thursday. Hope you're ready to go into Friday feeling good. Hope you're ready for the weekend. It's going to be a good weekend. Why? Just because it's the weekend. And as long as you stay out of trouble, it should be a good weekend. Man, we were up late last night. We were up late last night in JR's Discord. Shout out to JR. Make sure you guys are subbed to his channel. Link is in the description. The Ninja Art of Crypto. What's up, bro? Thank you for being here. Stayed up late last night. I was considering doing a members-only stream right after this stream. However, I decided against it because I'm tired. Yes, we are weekend, right before the weekend. What's going on, Indie Rock? How you doing, bro? Thank you for being here. Alexandra G, Mod Queen, Mod Boss, Mod God. Thank you for being here, and thank you for pinning that Discord link in the chat. I do greatly appreciate you doing that each and every single night for the viewers, the wave riders, and all that stuff. Make sure you guys join the free Discord. I was not very much available today. Had an extremely busy day today, so had to get a bunch of stuff done. Well, I had to get stuff done in general, and now it's time to get into the charts. Also, I had a bunch of spare time after work today, and you know what I did? I uploaded, I made a video-ish and uploaded, what do you call it? The Waves Before the War, the first song on the Waves of War album. And I was considering doing a 10 days of waves for the 10 songs every day for the next 10 days. Well, I guess 9 now. Upload another song of the album, the next song of the album. That all depends on if I can get the graphics done. But anyways, what's going on, guys? Bitcoin is down Again. How dare it? How dare it? How dare it do this to us? Kind of expected, though. Flashbang. Get ready. Bright screen coming. We've been preparing for this since Saturday this past weekend. I'm going to move this over a little bit so we can see. Now, the structure is all that really matters, not the timing. Now, this can get invalidated. It is possible. But I would have preferred if we were going to get a nice continuation here, I would have preferred it for us to hold these highs. But we did not. Alas, we did not. So huge, Brett. What's going on, Duality C? Not of this world. Thank you for being here. And Alan as well. Thank you guys for being here. I do greatly appreciate you. We smoking the old Canadian beasters up here in Michigan. That might be illegal. Well, actually, in Michigan, they do have at least medicinal. So, carry on. So we were expecting for us to get up into this wick, sweep these highs, and then rotate back to the downside. I was trying to see something with the old dynamic reactor. I think this is on like the 10 or the 8 hour? 12 hours. I got the dynamic reactor on a 12 hour. I think it hit the 8 or the 10 or 8 and the 10. I think it actually crossed it. Oh, if this thing will load. Yeah. So it actually rejected the 10 hour. And I think if I go to the 8 hour, I'm not sure it moves. We can try it. We can see. We full recreational, baby, but it's the forest fire. Oh, yeah. But it's the forest fires making the sun starable in the day because the smoke's so thick. Oh, dang. Yeah, I saw something. I've been seeing that. And, you know, I hope everyone in Michigan, if you're here and you're watching, I hope you're safe. Michigan, Minnesota. It's Minnesota fires, right? I keep seeing people say it's coming down from Michigan, and then I see Minnesota fires, and I'm like, wait, which one? Oh, is it blowing from Minnesota into Canada, down into California, Washington? I don't know, dude. I honestly have not looked. Have not looked. I've been too busy working and hanging out with you guys. Canada? Yeah, I mean, I was seeing that too, so I don't know, man. I don't know, dog. So yeah, that 8 hour was actually a little bit more. I mean, it looked like the 10 came across these highs too. How accurate is the 10? Boo, 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 boo. This one tapped it. This one came close. Tap. This one expanded beyond. Could have tricked ya. Could have tricked ya. But look at this. Fell through. Came up. Rejection. Amazing. I put on the LBC. I put on for the Alsetti. Alsetti in the LBC. Ha ha ha. You guys are crazy, by the way. These guys are crazy. All said it was good to hear your voice. I think last night might have been the first time I ever got to hear your voice. All set is a braggart. All set was bragging last night about his 47-inch ultra wide monitor. Congratulations, sir. I'm happy for you. Continuing to dump. Previous week midpoint sits at 62 something. 62,990 ish, 985. So I'll be watching this level. Let's pull a fib from low to high, because we might get a bounce. I mean, I like this coming back down to the swing low anchor VWAP, which is actually the monthly VWAP. Time to get greedy on the short. Yeah, I should have held my short. Shoulda, woulda, coulda. I was short from, let me see. Oh, it must have been 65. Oh, this is going to make me so mad. I was short from here. Oh, yeah, that's that white line. I forgot that I put that there. Oh, my gosh. Oh, my gosh. As a whole, 8.7%, 13R. This was my trade. No, this wasn't my trade. My trade closed because it was done, and it was not. I don't know why. I mean, if I was anticipating this big move, I don't know why I wouldn't hold on to it, but probably had to do with me just knowing that I wouldn't be able to give it the attention that it needed, the trade. So, look, take the profit and run. So, and that's actually been doing very well for me lately. So, I'm kidding about flip long, waiting for a reaction now. Trimming makes the deck. Who doesn't love? Wow, you guys are being vulgar. Hold on, I gotta put this on live chat. Absolutely vulgar, mate. I do have this high volume node over here, but to actually, it could be either this or potentially this. What is this line? What is this? Oh, this low. Yep, that's the low we swept. There and there. We'll come back to it. Maybe there. Come back to that low and go. This general area is where I'll be looking for longs. Below 61K. Below 61. Between 61 and 59.3. Pamsky already, you lazy soul. So, yeah. All right, let's go to the 3, the 2, the 1. Oh, here we go. Nice sweep. Are we trying to scalp along here, guys? Oh, missed it. Trying to catch a short. Previous day low. Working around the previous day low. So keep an eye on that. But we do have this thing down here. Oh, the golden pocket. Time to throw. You guys are weird. Let's see. I love you. I love you. But you're weird. We're all a little weird. Okay, so we got the macro 0.5 sitting right above us and right. Oh, Jesus. Whoops. Smacked myself in the face with my microphone. It happens. POC. Wait, is this the macro POC too? Hold on. No, macro POC is right here. Okay. Wait, do I have... Oh, that's VWAP. Anchored VWAP. Anchored to where? Hello? Here. This swing low? Okay, doesn't matter. It's a VWAP, so I'm paying attention. Matters-ish. I mean, it's right at... Look at this thing. It is right at our current session POC. Oh, nope, it shifted up. Uh-oh. What's that mean? What's that mean? Or did I just not see it earlier? Maybe I didn't see it earlier. Maybe I was mistaking this for the POC. But look at the shape of our current volume profile. It's kind of... There's a lot going on here. It's a weird shape. But I pay attention to what's between the value area high and value area low. And right now, it's almost like it's not quite a B wave. B shape. But it's kind of being that way. I would say it's more of a B shape than anything else. We have two distinct volume areas. We are essentially in a transitional phase. So we are trying to decide, do we want to transition? No. We got to look at the previous day. Zoom out. More volume analysis. Hit the like button for volume analysis. Volume analyses. Anal seeds. Wet noodle. You guys. All right, so the 15, let me turn this off. Hold on. We broke a low, created fair value gap. Can I get it down to 130 minute maybe? Oh, it might be creating one. The 30. Hit the like button. What's going on, Ada Ace? How you doing, bro? Broski, Broham, Bro Chacho. How you doing? Hope you're doing well, mate. Let's see if this candle in 11 minutes closes where it's currently at. The midpoint of that fair value gap is very close to the previous day low. So I would caution, and I would be looking for shorts on the lower time frames. We also have the 50 there. We have that anchored VWAP there. We have the session VWAP there. I mean, everything's kind of in this zone up here. Let's see. Let's check out. There we go. Yep, 50% of that level. Golden pocket. This general area, I'll look for a rejection for more downside. CVDs. Getting bullish divergence on the CVDs. Or are we getting absorption? Bearish absorption. Let's see. What do we have here? Melissa, one love. What's going on? Melissa, how you doing? Thank you for being here. Limitless in the house. What's going on, bro? Thank you for being here. Look at the delta here, man. Delta. We are seeing. So here we have really bullish or really green delta, but not a very small, I mean, it's 3 minute, not a very small bearish candle, but it's still bearish. So it's still pushed down. So what this is telling me is that buyers were very aggressive here, but they failed to push price to the upside. They came in a little bit more. So we started to chop a little bit. We see the bearish delta. Okay. Or the red delta on a green candle. So divergence. 3 straight candles in a row. Divergence, divergence, divergence. Delta divergence. And we see this push up. Meanwhile, price did push up a little bit. But could be seeing some absorption here. So we do see buyers here, right? But they failed to keep price up. You could also say that maybe sellers got exhausted here and the buyers stepped in, and now we're working out this level. But we still have a key level below us, so I'm paying attention to that. And all these key levels above us. I said that already. No, I said below us. Key levels below us. So retrace, continue down. But I do like this. Has anyone seen this Bitcoin battlefield thing? Huh? Bitcoin battlefield? Hold on. It's not cool when you think you're hearing something in the house and you're the only one here. Well, you and the dog. So it's like, what do I do? We're doing it live. Oh well. If someone wants to murder me on stream, you know, the wave riders will make sure that person gets caught. Bitcoin battlefield thing. Oh no, don't do that. Don't do that. Don't do that. I didn't mean to do that. Bitcoinbattlefield.com. Is this what I think it is? My computer is not good enough for this. Here, how about no music? Sound effects only. How about no sound effects? Chaos. Wild. I don't know what that means. So basically, it's like a tug of war. Sellers are winning today. Well, this plane is going backwards for some reason. Okay. That's wild. T and B Willa, what's going on? How you doing? Thank you for being here. Yeah, you should check out Google New Edge. Yeah. Was this it? It's the New Edge one? Okay. Well. New Edge? New Hedge? Bears versus Bulls? That's what it looks like. What is this? Live Bitcoin buy, sell wall, order book, liquidation, and price pressure visualized as a 3D market battlefield. This is actually pretty sick, dude. This is actually pretty sick. 42.2 million buy wall, 36.2 million sell wall. We've got the green. This is USA China, bro. USA China. Green Army men. I'm all over the place on this thing. This is pretty sick. Barb, yo, what's going on, Barb? Thank you for being here. Froth Doggy, what's going on, bro? Froth Doggy, sorry. Frothy Dog. Thank you for being here. Froth of the Dog. Mike Volmer. Mike. How you doing, bro? Thank you for being here. Thank you for shouting this out, Limitless. This is pretty cool. I'll have to do it on after the stream to see if the speed picks up better. Bitcoin live price. I'll have to check out this website later. newhedge.io/Bitcoin/battlefield. Pretty cool. Dashboards. ETF tracker. Mining pools. Demonetized currencies. Data. Treasury companies. Okay. It's pretty cool. So if there's like a big capitulation event, does like the whole thing get wiped out or what? Oh, I can turn it. Whoa. Stop. This way. Oh. Oh. I don't want it. Okay, anyway. Carry on. Carry on my wayward son. There'll be peace when you are done. They all weary to rest. Don't you cry no more. If they push far enough, it will pop up and say Bulls or Bears win. That's cool. Not the whole thing. If Bears are winning, duh. Yeah. I don't know what that even meant, JR, to be honest, but I'm happy for you. Happy for you, bro. Go lower. I need you to go lower. There's a rejection of the low. Continue lower. Wait, is 30-minute done? Just did. Just finished. Perfect. Our fair value gap holds. We'll see if price wants to get up here. And if we see it, if we see some bearish things going on, confluence right in our zone, all the way up, I would say all the way up to the golden pocket. Sure, the 786, but I think I like the golden pocket. And then I would just aim for lower, even lower. Still waiting to see if we can get a bounce, but I still think ultimately it's an ABC. We were thinking maybe last night we would get an ABC in here, but I mean, yeah. 1, 2, 3. But this is lower than this. So where's my ABC in here on my move up? Unless it's a funky ABC. 1, 2, 3. You and me. Equal highs. Man, it's going to rip when it does go back to the upside. All right, starting to push. Come on. Get up there. With bullish divergence on the RSI as well. But not at these swing levels. Both are pushing up. And I care more about that. Let's go to the 4. Not too much time. Daily. Dilly-dally. This would be cool if this could push lower. And then we can get, whoops, get bull div. Okay. Oop. Bounce after a bull div after bull div. Waves within waves. I'm just chilling, guys. I did not look at the charts much at all today, so I'm kind of just winging it right now. If you enjoy winging it, hit that like button. Happy birthday. Oh yeah, we told her happy birthday yesterday. Around town, what's going on? Why are you crying, bro? Are you okay? Everything good? Are you sad because Bitcoin went down again? Hey man. Hey man. What's up, Kango? Kangos? Kango SD? Kango. Bro. Ruh-roh. So yeah, general thought is still this. Back to the volume. You can see we do have this right here. So we might be coming right back down here, man. If we do get a bounce around here, I think it'll be short-lived. That's the one. That's the one. Got the anchored VWAP here. We've got the POC. We've got a naked POC right in the same area. So yeah, fun times. The karaoke, it's very touching. Oh, you're welcome. Wait. You're welcome for my karaoke. No one can do it quite like me. I'm the best there is. I wake up in the morning and I piss excellence. Don't you cry no more. Bulls send the nuke. Where is it? Where's the nuke all set? I think it's Bear sending the nuke. I don't know. Is Solana bear flagging right now? Pretty much. Rising, broadening wedge. Ish. Bear flag. Bear flag. That's a goddamn bear flag I ever seen in my life. You hear me? Goddamn bear flag. It's going to $51, guys. It's going to $51, I think. Maybe. That'd be cool if it came down, put in a new low while Bitcoin held its low. Because then we could have some SMT divergence, and that'd be really cool. And this actually looks like it might be 535. I don't know. This is a really weird shape. One, two, three. Nope. 1, 2, 3. Yep. Of course, this could turn into an A, B, C, D, E. But I doubt it. Highly doubt it. Something like that. Perhaps. I don't know. Prop got deactivated. Huh? What? What did I say? S and M divergence? No. No, you freakazoid. S M T. S Mart. Money. Tool. Smart money tool. Or smart money technique. Or just Mother Evan SMT. Smashing my tea? Smash my tea? We're gonna Pete Hegseth is sending everybody bottles of tea, and we're gonna because America has low tea, so we gotta all get bottles of tea, so we can smash them. So we can smash them and bash them. Smash and bash, baby. Smart money theory? It's not really a theory. But that does work. Smart money theory, smart money technique, smart money tool, whatever you want to call it. It's just SMT divergence. What is SMT divergence? Glad you asked. If you don't already know, it is when two highly correlated assets deviate at swing levels. Okay? Bitcoin. Okay. BTC. ETH. Or better yet, since we don't trade ETH here, Sol. Okay? Bitcoin moves down, moves lower. Solana, same time, moves down, does not move lower. Bitcoin puts in a lower low, Solana puts in a higher low. They diverted at the lows. This is bullish SMT divergence. bearish SMT divergence. Bitcoin puts in a higher high. Solana does not. So what is happening here? In both instances, the reverse would be for the longs. But what is happening here is you are seeing a push in one market, or at least on one asset. They're highly correlated, meaning people often trade them both around the same time. But this one did not follow. It did not follow along. Therefore, there's broader market weakness. And so this was more of like the bulls were more heavily in Bitcoin trying to push it up, but not enough bulls throughout the market for the market to sustain itself. And therefore, bulls are exhausted and price moves to the downside. Not enough participation. So that's your SMT divergence. We need an example. We could go side by side. We can do Solana and Solana. No. Can't do Solana and Solana. So we'll put Bitcoin over here. Same time frame, 15, 15. I'll put them both on the 4. Close this. And let's turn this off. So, already, prime example. Bitcoin. Boom, boom. Push. Puts in the lower low. Solana, down. I need to change my color. Bitcoin pushes down. Lower low. Solana puts in a higher low. Bullish SMT divergence here. And we're at a significant level. We're breaking this low here. Maybe there's some news or something that happens around the same time. They're both hitting key levels. This one already put in a low. Let's see. Let's put up a... So we are at the golden pocket on this one. If you actually take this wave, came all the way down to the 884, snag that, snipe that. Snipe it. Boom. Runner, runner. The low actually came in here. But the general low, if we were on a higher time frame, they would be the same. Or they would be this. Let me see some. Nope, that's not what I was trying to do. Nope. Didn't even get to the 1.272. So what key level was Bitcoin at? Okay, so it broke this low. This broke its low too. Yeah. But yeah, anyways. Bearish SMT divergence. Point is, they both got a bounce on that divergence. Find your key levels. What? It just showed liquidation smash. Oh, I love this BTC Battlefield thing. It just showed liquidation smash. That's cool. That is super, super cool. Super cool, all set. Super cool. All right, look at this. Solana. Bitcoin. This is actually here. Wait, 4 hour, 4 hour? Okay. That just kind of looked weird. Look at that. It's just kind of saying, hey man, we got way more bulls over here in Solana. Not across the market. We're not looking good. Not looking good at all. We start to agree, we diverge again. Like, down, 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 down. Good night, Ada A's. Thank you for coming by. I do greatly appreciate you, bro. When is alt season? Never. Well, SMT divergence is cool too. Yeah, I like it. I like anything based off of price and time. As I know you do too. All set. All setty. And look at that. If Solana can come down, take its low here, maybe come down into this wick, perhaps, but put in a lower low, Bitcoin put in a higher low, then I think temporarily at least we would see a push to the upside. I'm still kind of leaning towards this turning into an ABC. I mean, it can get out of here and get going. But really, I mean, I feel like it wants to go lower, but we'll see, I guess. We'll see. Why is everyone surprised that when Michael Saylor sells, when strategy sells, the price goes to the upside? Why is everybody surprised about that? They got to make the money, so they're going to mark price up. He has to have buyers in order to sell. And he wants to sell at a higher price. Price gets marked up to do what? Entice buyers. Why? Because we got 3,500 Bitcoin to sell. Because Saylor is just such a big part of the market, you know? Such a big part of the market. Guys, he sold less than 1% of his stack. It's all over. Howdy, AG. Wow, I went from 22 down to 10. What's going on? That's okay. I'm sorry I was boring people. They just want to be spoon-fed. That's all. People just want to be spoon-fed. And I get it. I do. But I like to teach a man to fish more than I like to spoon feed. That's just me though. You can get SMT divergence on different time frames, of course. You can go and take a Gandy, Gandarino, where, oh, there we go. Uno Screeno, please. Thank you. I wish you would just die already. We all know you're gonna. We all knows it. Shifting from one value area to another one. That's what's happening here. It's going to bottom. It's going to bottom tomorrow at Saturday at 9 a.m. At 2 p.m. Friday, get a bounce. I don't know, maybe we'll get some good news going into the weekend. Some good fake news. Squirrel? Always a squirrel. Squirrel? What? Is it because I'm a squirrel? Is that the problem? I do squirrel. I squirrel a lot, and I can't help it because you guys don't keep me on track. I blame you. S&P, whoa. S&P coming up to the highs and rejecting. Why is this so off? Is this? I don't know, but those equal highs up there got me intrigued. Sweep the low and go. Whoops. 9:52 is the time. Lost that. Still gone. Shifting value areas, maybe. Shifty. Interesting. From the low to the high, or below this volume node. So a little bit down here, value area low. It's around 7,500. Maybe you can get a bounce there. Just taking in the ranges. Low to high, high to low. That's something I've actually never done before with the volume profile. You can kind of see how volume shifted from the highs from each range, within each range. Never thought about that. Look at that, I kind of maxed out. There's a naked POC. About 74, 48. This point of control stayed up here. Well, taking the low. Yeah, still stayed up here. Let's see how volume decided to stay over here. It pushed up, but then it came back to this. I mean, it took care of that volume profile, or that point of control. It also fell through the point of control as well. Yep, experimenting live. Gotta love it. You gotta love it. Before this low comes in. Oh, that's something else too. I think that the value areas, I don't know about 40. I don't know. Anyways, 1738, 32.97, 369, down boy fine. Still dumping. Still dumping. Come on, just get here. Get here. And let me catch a scalpy. I think it's for sure coming down here. $62,728. Point of control, macro point of control. Just kind of pulling it in, pulling it in. We've lost this high volume node, shooting down to the point of control. You lose the point of control, you likely come down to the next value area low, to the value area low. Likely. All right, guys, I'm gonna go ahead and call it quits for the week for tonight. I'm super tired from after last night, and we were up a little bit too late. And honestly, it's not even too late for me, for most part, but the night before I also stayed up pretty late, and I also stayed up like later than, you know, I got off the call around what, midnight my time, and I stayed up past that. I don't know. Not gonna do it tonight though. Not gonna do it tonight. I need sleep. I get my boys back tomorrow, so I need energy. And I thought I was gonna be able to maybe do it again tonight, and I probably could, but I probably shouldn't. There's a difference between can and should. Have a good night. You too, Rich. Have a great weekend. Speaking of which, guys, tomorrow is Friday. So what does that mean? That's right. We give a stranger a compliment. We tell them that we like their hair, their haircut, or the color of their hair. We tell them that we like their shoes, or we tell them they got a pretty smile. They have beautiful eyes, pretty eyes. You know, don't be weird about it. Don't be a creep. Don't be going up to a girl just like, you got some pretty eyes there, girl. Mm-hmm. I really like those eyes. I like the way you talk. Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm. Don't be like that. Just be like, hey, bro, cool shirt. And be genuine. Be genuine, because you do not want for them to be like, oh yeah, what do you like about my shirt? Because then you gotta have something. You gotta be quick on your feet, and then it's not gonna seem sincere, and then you're just gonna piss them off. And we're not trying to piss people off. We're trying to send out good vibes into the world. We're trying to tell people how much we appreciate them and love them, and how much we like their shoes, and make people's day with just a simple compliment, at least, even if just briefly. And if I could ask you to go a step further this week, perhaps you see, if you don't already do it, but you see someone needing some help with something, like you're at this store and you're tall enough to grab that box of cereal for grandma here, the hunchback grandma that can't reach. You know, she's trying real hard. She's trying to get the cat food for her cats, and it's all the way up here. And you know, you just gotta pick it up, and maybe even be like, "Can I help you carry this around the store? Can I help you?" And just be like, "Look, I love you. And I love old people and your gray hair. And I just wanted you to know that. And then she'll be like, oh, no one's made me feel this way since 1972. You know, whatever it is. I don't know. I'm that like delusional type of like tired. But yeah, Jesus saves. God bless. Yeah, sorry. But anyways, compliment, all that good stuff. Don't forget to join the Discord. Link is in the description. It is free. And we've got click on all the channels, become subscribers of friends of the channel, fam of the channel, really, in the description. Links in the description. Follow me on X at Lunar Beaches. And what else do I have? Anything? I don't think I have anything else. All right, well, that's it. Click the affiliate link for AlexOCrypto's Discord too. But yeah. Anyways, you guys are amazing, and I hope you all have an amazing, beautiful, wonderful, radical weekend. And I will see you guys in the next one. Mad love. Wait a minute. Hold on. Wait. It was such a great flow. And it got ruined. You guys, it's all my fault. It's all my fault. Oh, there it is. All right. Hey, that's cool. All right. Anyways, well, yeah. Hope you have an amazing, beautiful, wonderful, radical weekend and sleep. And I will see you guys in the next one. Mad love. God bless. Ride the waves. Peace out. Bye. Oh, I'm still here.
Floating where the silence hums, blue planet fading, I'm the chosen one. Helmet on, heart still racing, charts glow, neon constellations pacing. Moon dust on my old Vans, lighting candles like a long-term plan. Every move feels preordained, green days washing out the pain. I remember nights I doubted, staring at the screen, sleep deprived and clouded. Now I'm gliding, weightless motion, surfing probability like an ocean. Every high feels earned, every scar's a lesson learned. I breathe in vacuum calm, while the universe keeps score. I'm riding waves on the edge of space, candles breaking like they know my name. No gravity, no fear, no change, just momentum running through my veins. Helmet cracked, but I still see clear. Been through red, been through tears. I found peace in the chaos phase, riding waves before the war began. Signals whisper, stars align, fields retrace like sacred signs. I don't chase, I let it come, patience sharper than a gun. Crew asleep, I'm wide awake, mind too loud for heaven's sake. Ego gone, I trade the plan, not the outcome, understand. I've seen FOMO take good men, turn diamonds into losses again. So I breathe, I wait, I trust. Even moon dust turns to rust. I don't flinch at pullbacks, now watching the chaos phase, riding waves before the war begins. Static creeping through the void, signals I can't just avoid. Sky fractures, moons collide, something ancient's on the line. Drums like thunder in my chest, this isn't just another test. I feel eyes behind the stars, calling me from where they are. I was riding waves on borrowed time, thinking balance meant I'd be fine. I didn't know it waits beyond the gates, didn't know the cost of astronaut. The markets were never the enemy. The war is coming. Answer the moon gods.